I believe that there is a direct correlation between women being delusional and men being simps. What I mean by that is, as you know, on social media, you have women talking about the different things that they want from a man and all this stuff about a man being 6 foot, making 6 figures, 6-pack, all of these things. And you hear men online going back and forth with them, critiquing them and fussing and all this other stuff. But in reality, men are playing a big role in why women have become delusional, for the women that are delusional, because not every woman is delusional. But for the women that are delusional, I feel like men have played a big part in that. And I'll tell you why. You have the women that are 4s, 5s, and 6s, right? They are just about getting the same amount of attention that the 8, the 9, and the 10 woman is getting. So being that the 4, 5, and 6 woman is getting the same amount of attention as the 8, 9, and 10, they subconsciously almost set their expectations higher based upon the attention that they're getting. See, a lot of us men are just chasing women, just constantly chasing. Constantly, can't stay still, just constantly chasing. And when you pursue a woman constantly, the 4s, the 5s, and the 6s, when you're constantly pursuing them, what it's doing is it's giving them like a false sense that, okay, I'm here, I'm way up here, when I'm really not up there. And it's hurting them. You have the top 1% of men that are giving a lot of attention to the 4, 5, and 6. That causes the 4, 5, and 6 woman to be delusional. When guys are constantly in their DMs, telling them they look good, sending them money by Cash App, constantly giving them attention, that is hurting them subconsciously. They don't know it, but it's really hurting them because it's just giving that false sense. We got to stop giving attention to every woman. Stop doing that. When you give attention to every woman, it puts a mindset in them. It's not even that they're trying to do it purposely, but it's putting a mindset in them. But if we truly discipline ourselves, set a certain standard, it's possible that it would cut down on the delusion that some of the women have. Now, granted, some women are going to be delusional regardless, but it cuts down on some delusion based upon how we move and how we act. When we're constantly buying women things that are not reciprocating it back to us, when we're just doing things and we're not getting no type of reciprocation, it's causing issues in the society. It's causing issues in the Black relationships. And we got to do differently with that. We got to do a better job of making sure that we are not the ones that are playing a part in why women are being delusional. We are playing a part in that. And what we do is we constantly blame as opposed to looking at ourselves. And that hurts as well. For the fact of, now that I am in a situation where I don't have a father to teach me, I'm going to take action and find the coaching that is needed to teach me. See, you're not going to be able to grow like this when you have this victim mindset. That is something that really ticks me off, is a guy with a victim mindset. I don't like when women have victim mindsets, but when a man have it, that's weakness.